for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Here's Hield following the basket by Stephen Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Steph, perfection from the arc.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Bounce pass, Conley. Here's Edwards. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Edwards got 21 in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Here is Edwards. 21 points in the game. No good with the triple. Curry against Conley. Puts one up from 19. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Edwards kicks to Conley to the right side. Randall down low, guarded by Green. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Randall.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 9. Now here's Curry over Conley. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Outside Conley. Here's Randall. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry with it. He's got 10. Jackson Davis finds Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Edwards. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
McDaniels against Green. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hield the pass to Green. Now Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Hield outside. And again, no good by Golden State. Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Edwards against Hield. Edwards, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. Green with a screen for Curry. Pass to Green. Here's Jackson Davis. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing. And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going. And those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. It's a one-point game. Outside Curry. Green taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
The first one falls. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Here's Dillingham. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. And he lays it straight in. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the night.
A developing part of McDaniels' game that could elevate him to the next level.
Outside Curry. Pass to Payton. Fires from 18. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Dillingham with it. Here's McDaniels. Hits the three-point bomb. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Screen by Wiggins. Down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
And their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it, and he was probably the deciding factor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Curry.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Payton against McDaniel. No good there. Nice defense from Kuminga. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Looney. To the inside. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Julius Randle. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Look at Curry, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league. And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Now here's Schroeder. 9 points in the game so far. Dillingham with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Alexander Walker. They set the pick. Shoots over Kuminga. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Outside, Kuminga. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Kuminga's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Now Dillingham. Buries it down low. Dillingham's got 5 points so far.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Schroeder. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Here's Payton. 3-point lead. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Minnesota's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Dillingham. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Reed. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Dillingham. 5 points in the game. Schroeder looking over the floor. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Reed. That's tipped. It's stolen by Schroeder. Floats it up for Kuminga. Stolen by McDaniels. Dillingham with it. Now here's Reed. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 6.
You don't want to leave Reed any space out there. He's an efficient three-point shooter.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Schroeder kicks to Wiggins. Schroeder setting the pick for Wiggins. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And he makes both free throws. 1:58 left in the third. McDaniels, a screen on Wiggins. The muscle from Edwards.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. The lead is 2. To the middle. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Edwards. 23 points in the game. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Looney. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Buddy Hield comes in for Wiggins.
At the line for one,
And Looney no good on that one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Edwards, good.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Hield against Edwards. Hield, the pass to Looney. Outside, Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And here's Schroeder. He's got 9. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now here's Edwards. 27 points for him. And the wide-open shot from Reed. A miss that time. Would have put him up. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Warriors lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. They've got Gobert. Dillingham is out there with Conley. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Edwards in at the 3. Schroeder offline with his 3.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive. My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Conley. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, not just a jump shooter. Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
The Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 9, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Minnesota shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Conley. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Randall passes to Edwards. Back to Randall to tie it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
Julius Randle, 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Schroeder missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Schroeder against Edwards. That's to Gobert. Here is Conley. Randall kicks to Edwards. Clock at 4. To take the lead. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 7 points for Draymond Green.
An unconventional shot, no doubt, but it works. Green showing he has the touch to hurt you from there.
Edwards inside. He's against Green. Edwards, that's good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Wiggins is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Jackson Davis. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. Alexander Walker on the wing. Randall outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. No good on the second free throw.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Now here's Randall. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Schroeder dishes to Curry. Pass to Green. Schroeder with the ball. Back to Green. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Poked away. Now Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Gobert. Schroeder against Gobert. Back to Jackson Davis. 6 to shoot. And that one is hammered home. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here's Randall. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. 16 feet away, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Back to Schroeder, looking to get it going. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Minnesota with the ball. Pass to Alexander Walker. Gobert in the corner. Outside Conley. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That's just an excellent save by Gobert, grabbing that rebound and getting his team a second opportunity.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Schroeder.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Curry against Conley. Here's the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is...
And, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials... Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay... for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if... coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The Warriors making a switch here. Fields checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. McDaniels checked in. No good on the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Conley. Edwards inside, covered by Hield. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Here is Edwards. Over to the wing. McDaniels kicks to Conley. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Wiggins outside. Wiggins drawing the double team. Back to Curry. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Conley scanning the floor. Up top, Edwards, covered by Hield. Curry on the wing. Hield kicks to Wiggins. Lets it go with a 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Gobert with a screen on Hield. Edwards. Good! Edwards mixing it up inside.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The Warriors trail. Hield outside. Back to Curry, and there's another turnover by the Warriors.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Outside, Edwards. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins with it. Inside, trying to find Green. He's got it now. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Curry with the bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. Hield the pass to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Wiggins finds Jackson Davis, and it's good for 2. Jackson Davis has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Gobert with a screen on Hield. Over in the corner, Randall. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. Here's Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Edwards passes to Randall. Over Green. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 20.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
Now here's Curry. Hield outside. Green with a screen for Hield. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Offensive rebound. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And this is what we want to see more of from Wiggins, delivering a huge basket for his team.
Outside Edwards. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. The Warriors leading. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's McDaniels. And that one, good. And that's 17 points for Jaden McDaniel. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. That's to Curry. Outside, Green. Wiggins, left side. Back to Green. 4 on the shot clock. They kick out to Hield. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And here is McDaniel. Outside, Edwards. Over Hield. Edwards, no good. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
And get ready to move. And welcome out to Warrior 16.
Reed, he's checked in for Mike Conley. .29 seconds left in the game. They kick it out to Green. Buries it from outside.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Gobert. And Mike Conley subbed in for McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Reed. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And the Timberwolves call time. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Here is Edwards. No good on the quick three. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the
good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
Now Curry. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.